your values. Clarify your values. Andrew Huang.
Thank you for the introduction, Contest Master. When I was a kid, I went to Chinese school. And at Chinese school, I was made fun of a lot because I couldn't read any of the Chinese characters that the teachers told me to read. Think about a time when you, the audience, have felt embarrassed, felt ridiculed. Did it hurt your self-worth? Did it hurt who you are? It hurt for me because my self-worth felt like it was decreased because I wasn't as smart as the other kids. And I think a lot of different cultures really emphasize external things such as status, such as wealth, such as the big house, the big salary, all these things, even being a book smart person. But those things aren't the key ingredients to live a very rich and fulfilling life. In fact, those are the opposite. Those are the things that make us feel very unsatisfied if we constantly pursue those things. So today I want to be teaching you how to live your own values. And values are character traits that we strive to have to become the person who we choose to be and want to aspire to be. I never liked the phrase fake it till you make it because I think a better way of saying something like that is to say, I want to be someone who aspires this or that, to act in a way that follows my values. But there's these core principles that I want to let everyone know and I would like to share today. One, values are about inputs, not your outputs. It's about who you choose to be in the now. A lot of times we don't have control over our goals, such as wealth, especially in this financial state. There can be a lot of instability, right? Or even sometimes with my weight. For example, I take antidepressants, so my weight can fluctuate. But what I can do is choose to focus on being healthier a little bit every day, from going on walks to eating a little healthier. Okay, so values are about inputs. It's about things that you can control in the now. Number two, values are about in your heart of hearts who you choose to be, okay? Think about who you want to be as a person, okay? Do you want to be kind, compassionate, brave, honest, sincere? Think about and reflect on who you want to be. Another way you can find out your values is to ask your close friends. You could say, hey, why are we friends? It's going to be an awkward situation, but it could be very meaningful when you come out of it. So you can ask your friends, what is it about us or what is it about me that makes us good friends? And what you'll find is that they'll say that you're honest or you're good company who I can just sit and be silent with and still have a good time. I can trust you to be on my side. Number three, values are reflected by what we choose to use our time, our energy, and our resources, okay? We don't have a lot of those things sometimes. I'm a little sleep deprived, so my energy is a little low. And so when I think about if we have limited time, resources, and energy, what are we going to spend our time towards, okay? Think about that. Do you want to spend more time with your family, your friends? Do you want to try those new hobbies or something that just scares you? And that's the thing. Following your values seems so easy, right? It seems so simple. Like, okay, obviously you got to do those things, but why is it so hard to do? And it's because we're taking a risk on ourselves. It's because we are scared of the anxiety of failing, of the different ways that could just make us feel like a failure. But those ways of acting on your values are the key ingredients to feeling alive. Okay? So to repeat myself, one, values are about inputs. They're not about outputs. It's about who you choose to be in the moment. Number two, values are about who you, in your heart of hearts, who you choose to be. Okay? And then number three, values, they're about where you spend your time, your energy, and your resources. Okay? Think about 3 values you have, okay? And what is a tiny little thing you can do every single day to pursue those values? For example, I like to be healthy, okay? So I'll try to go on a walk maybe 3 times a week. Okay, as simple as that. It's so easy for us to outsource our identities, outsource our self-worth to big ticket items like, okay, big house, big salary, status, wealth, prestige, all these things, but that's not actually how we feel good about ourselves. It's about the now. It's about who we choose to be and the values we pursue. Back to you, Contest Master.
Thank you, Corey. Maybe mute your